you for this virtual morning assembly, which will be conducted by 9C today. First will be the prayer, followed by a short speech and a song, and then we will have the quiz time. So I hand over to Diksha Roy for assembly. Pray.
Now, everyone, join your hands, close your eyes, and repeat after me. God, give me courage to do what is right, courage to speak, courage to fight. For honesty, goodness, justice, and truth, courage to speak the good in my life, courage to own when I am in the wrong, courage to guard my thoughts and my tongue, courage to choose, the courage to face the day with a song, courage to guard my thoughts and my tongue, courage to choose the right when I'm young. Now I will pass. uh, Now Harsh will deliver a speech.
Nature never did betray the heart that loved her, lives her privilege. Through all the years of this, our life to lead. A very warm good morning to respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, I, Harshaj Pratik of class 9C, is standing before you all to deliver a speech on the topic nature. Wordsworth, a staunch lover of nature, believed that nature is a storehouse of joy and pleasure. It is an ever flowing fountain of divine beauty. It is a friend, a guide, and a nurse to a man. It has a healing touch of its own. A ruined body or a broken mind finds a lot of comfort and consolation in the lap of nature. It provides a man with fresh energy and new vigor. Nature is not only a source of joy, but it is also a source of education. The fruitful trees teaches us to be humble. The mountains teaches us to be firm. And the flowers teaches us to smile and blossom even when we are surrounded by the thorns of life. Wordsworth rightly said, one impulse from the vernal wood may teach us more of man, of moral evil, and of good than all the sages can. Nature is a manifestation of divine. It is permeated with the same soul that dwells in man. There is a kinship between man and nature. Love of nature is therefore natural in man. And a man who does not love nature is a heretic because he refuses to recognize God, who is all powerful and all pervading. Now, I would like to invite Mathri of my class to sing the song. Thank you, everyone, and have a
ये
wonderful day
मत
ahead.
कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है। इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। आती है आंधियाँ तो करे उनका खैर मकदम, आती है आंधियाँ तो करे उनका खैर मकदम। तूफान से ही तो लड़ने खुदा ने तुझे गढ़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है। इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। अग्नि में तप के सोना है और भी निखरता, अग्नि में तप के सोना है और भी निखरता। दुर्गम को पार करके हिमालय कोई चढ़ा है। लाएगी रंग मेहनत आखिर तुम्हारी एक दिन, होगा विशाल तरवर ये बीज जो पड़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी है। इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite Nivedita ma'am for Nivedita ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Let us begin. Try, children. My first question for today is, what is the word for an animal that is active at dawn and dusk only? Like you know about diurnal and nocturnal. Okay, so during twilight or dawn and dusk, what is the term used? Try, children. No. That is the duration of daytime. I am asking what is the word for an animal that is active at dawn and dusk? Term for that particular animal. None of you? Just to make you understand, I gave example daytime active diurnal, nighttime active nocturnal, but dawn and dusk time. What is the word? Now the answer is crepuscular. Okay, answer is crepuscular. Now my next question, a bit lighter, and I hope you would be answering it. Name the only river in the world which crosses the equator twice. Try, children, it's very easy. The only river which crosses equator twice. No, none of you.
The Congo River.
Yes, that is the perfectly all right answer. Congo River, its another name is Zaire River also. So these questions were there today for today, children.
Now, I would like Principal ma'am to bless us on this occasion.
I think today she has not joined.
She's there.
Is she there?
Ma'am is there.
Okay, ma'am is there. Yeah, ma'am is there.
Good morning, everybody,
Good morning,
teachers
ma'am.
and my dear students. Well, like I said, that this is a very challenging time for all of us who are in the midst of the pandemic, which has taken a second wave. This time, it's more, it's more fatal, it's more contagious, and it's spreading very rapidly. So, my only advice to you students is to stay as much as possible at home, to follow all the COVID safety norms of wearing a mask, washing your hands, staying at a distance. If you have somebody at home who is COVID positive, you as children need to stay away as much as possible from them. And remember, just a few days of being away is going to save all of us. It's going to be good for the person who is infected as well as for you to take care of yourself. When we talk about nature, which is the topic for this week, I'd like to say that nature is all around you. The beauty of nature is all around you. The trees, the sunlight, the clear atmosphere, the butterflies. When I sit outside and I watch the colorful butterflies that are back again from being almost extinct. We used to not see butterflies. But today, when nature is so pure, it's not harmed. I see these beautiful, colorful butterflies, near all the birds. And you, children, should look after nature. Yes, our Harsh today has spoken a lot about nature, about the nature poets, about Wordsworth, about how they loved nature and they praise nature. So you too, children, can love nature, look after and protect nature, water the trees around you, save water, don't waste food unnecessarily, look after all your pets properly, and love nature so that and give to nature all that you want nature to give back to you. So nature is everything. It's a joy. When you look at nature, you're sad and you're depressed, but look out, look at a beautiful flower, look out at nature, look at the beauty of the moon. And did most of you see the sun a couple of days back, a week back, when it had that beautiful, ring around it? So there was that those are phenomena we have never seen earlier. But today, because of the purity in nature, because there is no pollution, we could see such beauties in nature. So I want each and every one of you to enjoy nature, to look after nature, to protect nature, and to be a part of nature. And remember that though we are in the midst of the pandemic, each one of you is in class 9 and you have a year or 2 years to prepare for your board exams. So prepare with all seriousness so that you don't miss out what you missed out last year in your online classes. And every one of you study and relax and enjoy, but don't forget that you have to not miss out your studies. Pay as much attention in class, do your work regularly, and try to do well in your classes. With these words, I'd like to say that I enjoyed the virtual assembly, and of course, I think we all need to be reading more so that we can answer Nivedita ma'am's quiz questions. I mostly find just one or two answers coming from you. So I want that you all do a lot of reading. This is the time. Read the newspaper, you have the phones with you, read the news that is there, and read everything that is of importance that you feel you are interested, and start developing interest, because then you'd want to read more and more about it, and be strong in not only your studies but in every aspect. So with my good wishes for a wonderful year ahead, take care and stay safe. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable suggestions. Now, I would like to thank everyone present here for their precious time. They have given their precious time. Thank you.
Thank you, Manish. The assembly was very good. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Manish sir.
Thank you, sir. Good to see.
Manish sir, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, sir, for being present here. Namaskar, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
मनीष बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बहुत अच्छा था बच्चे भी
Thank you,
बहुत
ma'am. बस आप ही तो टीचर
बहुत अच्छा हुआ बहुत अच्छा मैत्री कितना अच्छा गाना गाई हर्ष
हाँ मैथिली का गाना बहुत अच्छा
बहुत अच्छा
Thank you, Manish sir.
थैंक यू मैम
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you.
Assembly.
We can conclude now. Students, you can leave now. Start preparing for your classes.